Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Let's here. Hope you all are doing well. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning where I am. That's besides the point. I want to get on here and do I keep thinking mind, body, and soul. But I really want to do a past, present, and future reading. And I feel like maybe the past, present, and or future is this is not the deck I wanted. A lot of this is what I want, but this is what it's giving me. This is what I'm thinking. This is what's coming out. A little bit off kiltered. And I feel like there may have been a shift during that time period of the past, present, and future. So let me go ahead. I'm being drawn to my time cards, which is ha 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 ha. But like, I don't know. I like to rock and roll with spirit, as much as possible. So guess what we're gonna do? Rock and roll with spirit, okay, as much as possible, and see what spirit has to say for your past, present, and future. So who's it gonna be? So who's it gonna be? I wonder if I can bring you closer. Oh, I really can't. Not really. Okay. Let's see what we got for you. Yeah. I want to keep saying mind, body, and soul. But that's not the All right, what's going on with that? Okay, what's going on with the mind, body, and soul in the past, present, and future? Past, present, future. Any of the decks on both sides. Wow. Okay. I I love just doing shit. Sometimes you just gotta do shit. Just do shit. Is this? Yeah. So the past, present, and future of your mind, body, and soul. I'm hearing are all like different events on the same day. It's like, okay, if I wake up in the morning, I will go ahead and get brunch. And then after brunch, I'm gonna go ahead and catch like a matinee movie. Even though it's also kind of around lunchtime, depending on which movie theater you go to. Then after the movie theater, I have to go ahead and get ready for a party. These are all three separate events, three separate occasions, sometimes three separate. But that's kind of the energy you're, because the mind, your mind is in your present. I'm gonna write this down so we can all follow along. Because when spirit gets into it, we're all in for a ride. Let me look at it. Okay. We're just gonna leave you unplugged because you keep wanting to be unplugged. We're gonna leave you unplugged. Okay. Pick a color. Pick a color. Okay. Your mind is in the present. Okay? But like presently, that's where your mind is. That's what you're thinking about. What is currently happening in the present moment, which is why it felt like three separate events. On one day, but also like three separate outfits, three separate energies almost. Your mind is in the present moment. And honestly, that is a really good thing. Because right now you are engrossed, is the word that I'm feeling. Engrossed, enamored, plunged into really going with the flow, taking life with a little bit more ease, Like, yes, the caution, but with ease too, with the understanding of that, it's like a lot of like feeling this, doing this, feeling this, doing this, following that gut intuition. So your mind feels like it's in the present. So it really goes mind, body, soul. But your mind is in the body placement. So like I said, it's like you click into the lights, wanting to pick up this bag, when I pick up this bag, it's like it's this weirdness. It's like almost seeing yourself in having an out of body experience. And not so much astral projecting, it feels like you literally like stepped outside of yourself and turned and looked at you. I'm like, yeah, this is me right now. This is me accepting my life, my relationships, my mind, everything. This is me really accepting it, not trying to control it, not trying to change it, not really overthinking it, how to just really be like, okay, this is the moment. Now your past is your body. And the reason why I'm saying that, and the reason why you have to step outside of yourself mentally and start living in the present moment, is because your body is starting to change. Your body is starting to morph, go through a regenerative period, which is funny because I think I've seen a crab literally amputate its own arm. They typically use it to like get away, to escape, use it as like like here, take the arm, but the body escapes, which is funny. The body escapes. Take the arm, but the body escapes. Oh shit, I love this. Spirit. Your body is in the past because of something that you amputated, something that you suffered, something that late at night in the dark is giving a lot of like creepy but new energy, because I'm also writing arrows, like direction. I'll write a word with an arrow to this direction. This is this direction. But it's a new energy. But your body's in the past, so it's like late at night it's like it's very supernatural. Cause like you're stepping out and you're looking at yourself. Now I'm seeing like a body literally being pulled, like parts of itself being pulled. It's like you release a night, you cleanse a night, like you're going through a washing machine almost. The dishwashing cycle. They say you should do it at night because a lot less people are using the water. It's a lot easier on your power as well because a lot less people are using the power. All these things. So a lot of cleansing and purifying at night. Anyway, laying in the midnight hour, God's gonna turn it. Not my candles popping. Yeah, your body is in the past. And I feel like it's because it's recharging, it's releasing, it's healing. When you are going through a time of reflection, revising, rejuvenating, revigorating, reintroducing self, all these things, your body can feel like, okay, I'm not still there, but I'm moving here. How does the new routine work? How do I shift now in this way? It's like when you move somewhere new. Okay, how do I get here? How does the bus system work? How does that, you know? What is their laws here? It's certain things that you have to get your body accustomed to. So with the body being in the past, it's honestly mourning the body that it used to have, the way that it used to react to things and shift and wanting to hold on to that or just letting it go, period. Okay? And then we'll get into what the card says. But these gentlemen, we're going to get through those, okay? We're going to get through those. For your soul, if it was not obvious, but we're still going to say it is present. I mean, present. Why did I say present? And I spelled it wrong too. It's future. I'm spelling things wrong, which is not new, but hold on. I think I spelled it right the first time. No, there we go. I did not. I spelled three different things before spelling future correctly. It's almost like I'm hearing three lifetimes over. It's so funny because this energy is giving me pregnant energy. And since we're talking about spirit, it's being pregnant with the spiritual gift. So this cleansing is almost like a detox of the body, a release of the old body. It's almost like I'm seeing that one design. Oh, I forgot what it's called, where they put the pieces back together with the gold. You know, it's healing and creating a new vessel while using the old one. And it may also, sometimes they don't mention that it sometimes shrinks in size because those little pieces kind of shave off. But it actually grows in different ways and different aspects and what it's able to hold and what it's able to do. And I feel like, and you're probably like, shrinking, we don't shrink ourselves. We do not shrink ourselves. It's not, I don't know, I feel like I gotta get real literal with y'all. Not to shrink of self, but to shrink of feeling like you are not capable of being renewed, being restored, being revitalized, shrinking those old thoughts, those patterns, which is why I'm seeing this almost different parts of you energy of like, it's almost like an angel spirit, good energy. So in other words, just pulling it out so that by the time you wake up, that's why your mind is able to be so present. It's because it's like late at night, even when you can't sleep. Cats. Even when you can't sleep, you can still feel this like this pull, this energy, this draw. Mm. But this three lifetimes over me having to spell present, no future, no future, no this future. In writing it feels like you are being initiated. Um, what do they say? Incepted? Whatever. What's the word? Not whatever, but what am I? Impregnated. Oh my God, I could not say. Don't worry. No pregnancies over here. I should. If that is not what you want, deserve, or desire. Okay? And I said it exactly how I want to say it. um, it feels like because we have within 18 months, and it's only because I'm reading this out first, we have within 18 months on Thursday. And I feel like this is when you're giving birth. So I feel like you're going to be pregnant, and that's why I call it a spiritual pregnancy, because being pregnant for that long, in actual reality, you would have to be like a horse and an elephant or something. Well, that's a year and some change. So with this spiritual, and on a Thursday, oh, I say, three lifetimes. It's like a giving birth to self. It could be an actual, but you ain't hearing from me. You ain't hearing from me. But it feels like it is giving birth. It feels like right now with this period, you are being impregnated with something. And that's why they're pulling it out. It's almost like you're taking your multivitamins at night or your prenatals, and that's currently what's happening. For your mind, the present we have at dawn, at sunset. At dawn, at sunset. At dawn is when obviously the day is from dusk to dawn. Sunset, the day ends. a lot of endings being present in the same moment, the exact same thought and may be different words, that they are quite synonymous with each other. So you're present, you're able to be like, okay, this is how I'm moving at the moment. And like I said, you could be saying up a whole lot more lately as well. So it's like, okay, I'm up. I'm up. Why am I up? But that's again that work happening, that moon energy coming in, that intuition, that cleansing, that soothing energy. I forgot what day is ruled by Thursday, and my phone is all the way over there. So look it up. But there, I don't remember what day is ruled by Thursday for the future. But please look it up. I'll probably look it up afterwards because I'm a curious person. I'll probably put it in the description. But if I don't, shoot, look up your own research as well. Okay, just saying. Um, and then for Body for the Past, we have At Dusk in July. And while I'm currently recording this, no matter when you're seeing this, it is July. And I am recording this at 3 o'clock in the morning, pretty much. Um, this is, again, that, but summer is about that being vibrant energy, being out energy, being just basking in the abundance, basking in the harvest, finally coming into pass and all this. It's just like, yes, spirit energy, hot level. But with this At Dusk, which is sunrise, the awakening of it all in July, it's typically also when monsoon season starts for a lot of places, cleansing, washing over. So the body being in the past. July is also that Cancer, Leo energy, that mixture of that sun, that moon, that nurturing energy of self, but also wanting to create something with others, being very loyal in that essence. So it's could be rearranging your relationships and how you're affected by them as well, how you interact with them. Because of the body being in the past, it's healing from something, it's relieving from something, setting go of something. So it's really introducing yourself either to you could have had a major change on your body, or just feel like your body is not what it used to when you're looking at pictures from a year or two ago, like oh my god, and now, or you just, it's just a shift and a change, and you're having to re-acknowledge, rethink, all these things for it. Now, okay, how do I navigate my relationship now that I have a different type of schedule? How do I navigate, my outside hobbies and activities now that I'm doing something that I don't know what it is? These are just things off the top of my head, but it is something that has shifted the way that you have to maneuver your everyday life. And it's almost like a yearning or a thought of like, damn, like what could have happened? What would that have been? So mentally, with your mind being present, that's why I said it's a good thing, because it's like everything. It's not focused on the future, like, okay, what is going to be the pregnancy? What is going to be birth? What is it? Is it going to be any talent? Is it going to be any gift? Is it going to be a different opportunity? This is what I really, really want. That is 18 months. That is a year and 4 months. Sorry, a year and 6 months into the future. For your soul as well. For an activation, which means it is getting your mind and your body prepared. So while that is all happening with the body healing, getting prepared, getting ready, the mind staying present is able to recognize, okay, there's still more to life that's currently happening. There's currently a problem that I haven't even experienced yet, obviously. So let me go ahead and enjoy this mental clarity of not having to control every aspect, every outcome. And some little bit more understanding since they gave us time period. So yeah, don't be so caught up in time, especially since they gave us time cards, time period. Yeah, actually. Because when you start getting caught up on what you're not doing in a certain amount of time, it's like, okay, my body is like, you're pre-aging yourself, pre-doing this. Your community is your center for valuable resources. That's right on top of the mind, present, and past body. Okay? Your community is your center. Again, take in present moment. You may have to rearrange how you do things now, how things are set up, what you are capable of, but that allows you, if you truly build a community. This is not friendships, this is not family, this is not co-workers, community, right? That understanding is a center for vital resources, understanding that at moments in time, I'm going to have to be irritable, annoying. I'm going to have to be those things so that way I can seek that, so that my body can release what it really chooses to release and let go. I have to be okay with asking for help. I'm hearing I have to be okay with what is that? I propose we don't have the privilege of being shameful, to being ashamed. Like we don't have the privilege to be ashamed. Like we just can't. We need these opportunities. We need these moments. Like we don't have the privilege of being ashamed. Like it's we just don't have that. So it's that energy of like in the past, like, but me, I would never do that. Like the old people, I would never would have. I'm not saying doing something, just that's way out there, but sometimes it's like, okay, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not that type of person. I'm not, and not like, but it's like I'm not. People don't see me as that way. People won't hear me. People won't think of me as that way, or I don't want people to not be able to come to me. A lot more people are willing to approach you with help if they know that you are also somebody that when you need help are willing to ask for it. That's why when people ask for help, it's seen as a strength, because it's like, oh dang, okay, like you also need it. You also know your limits. You also understand yourself. So recognize your limits and understanding that, because that is where true strength lies. If you, it's just like the worst that they can say is no, and the best that they can say is yes, and anything in between is just some bullshit and mess. Okay. Yeah, we got some angel numbers coming in here for you. 888-818-444. You have infinite energy for possibilities. You are reaping abundance of the work you put in. There is an inner balance. And 888 is also that death energy, that ending energy. That 818, I believe, is about being more aligned with self and who you are at the center and at the core. There is an inner balance happening here for you. And that's right under, again, the body, present, mind, past all of it, because you are becoming, so that way when it is time to give birth, you'll recognize you are being watched over by your ancestors, guides, universe, remember, and protected, and always know that you are guided, know that you are loved. That is right on the future. I'm so sorry, this is getting confusing. On the future, I should start saying it a bit bigger, right on top of the future as well as the present for you. Okay? So as you slowly move into this period of growth, of change, of shift, of knowing and grounding, it's definitely needed. Ooh. It says meditate on this card until zoned out, then write or create what comes once done. Okay. You can just take a blank piece of paper. What I used to do, I was a weird little kid. I still do this though. Is those, you remember those old speakers, and they put have like the multiple CDs that you can put in there, and then they also got the little cassette and there's big ass speakers, and anyways, there used to be a red light on there, and sometimes it would be still and sometimes it would just blink. In the dark, I would just shut off all the lights and I would watch that light and I would zone out. Just zone out sound, scent, taste, and the only focus that would come into me was that light. And when I say even as a kid, I was like, I am seeing some shit. It was like that meditation, that zoning in, and I still do that of really just now. Sometimes it'll just be a candle, and I only focus on the candle, and I see if I can do it with other things around. But meditation, can be done in different ways. And I love that they could take time, take care of your body, time to move, exercise, stretch, and dance, because that is also meditation. There's so many, there's not one way to do things. It's far from spirituality, from accepting yourself, from truly living in your truth, who you are. That's religion. That's school. That's prison. That's confinement. Not everything is going to work for everyone. So when it's time to take care of your body, time to take care of your mind and move and shift, especially with this, your body being in the past and you have to get reacquainted, it's time. Take care of your body. Take care of it. Okay? I don't know why they have me saying it like that. I like that your cards are kind of like coming out in twos. It says tap into the air, which is logic, communication, open minded, fresh start, higher perspective, breath control, heart chakra, green, love, abundance. I'm hearing aloofness. And that's right on top of at dawn and at sunset, that present moment, which is, again, like I said, has been working for you, because that is leading you to be, again, ready to receive. My tongue speaks truth, and my ears will listen, and my body will follow. That's right on top of the 888. Like I said, you're starting to move in an action and direction. Just taking some time for your body to get there. Just taking some time for your body to get there. Just learning. The pain in one's heart can only be measured by the love one uses to fix it. I'm hearing you need a moment. You need a moment. I'm so sorry, baby. Hopefully you get one soon. Yeah. Pain in one's heart can only, so you're releasing something. I have to realize, like, I don't wear this insides and move the way I used to no more. That's okay though. That's okay. So I also didn't allow a whole lot of things happening anymore, all that stuff. That's funny. I say you need time to travel, take a vacate, a break, time for an experience. Yeah. That's funny because it's right on top of this. Like, this was a card. Just kind of is for this reading. But it says, not close to being done, more work to do. Okay. But that's right on top of the soul. We are in a new 18 months on a Thursday. It's going to take some time for you to get there, for you to set up in motion. But this is time to travel. Take that break. You have infinite possibilities, infinite options. Continue to stay present in the moment and allow your mental to slowly get there, taking its time. Take its time. If it needs some help, get some help. And if it isn't your community, your friends, reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, some loved ones. And yeah. Sag energy is coming out strong. These arrows and these staring at this. You're like a little horse. A strong heart like a horse. Which is funny because they got strong hearts like a horse. Sick as a horse. Nobody says that though. They say sick as a dog, healthy as a horse. Anyway, I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe it's relevant. Anyway, out of the way. I'm officially closing it out now, Spirit. Thank you so much. Until next time.